Hello, my beautiful Cappies, and welcome back to New Hope Tarot. We're going to be doing your reading for the first half of February. We're going to be using 2 oracle decks and 2 tarot decks for this particular reading. I've already meditated upon the cards, and I have pre-shuffled, but as always, I shuffle live. Here we go. I hope you all are doing well. All right, let's get these cards out. Capricorn, my God, my angels, my universe. Please allow me to get a clear and concise reading and advice to Capricorn. And there's the card. Get creative. Let's go ahead and do the second oracle card. Please allow me to give a clear and concise reading. I apologize for that noise back there. You guys hearing that? Oh, did a card just flip? No, I did not. God, my angels, my universe. Please allow me to get... Oh, that card did. Alive. All right. Let's go ahead and get your tarot cards. And a card already came over, the Lovers, but it came out, it flipped upside down, so we'll take that. I hope that's not too loud out there. I'm not sure what's happening. Whoa. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Please allow me to give a clear and concise reading. To Capricorn. Whoa. Good golly, what's happening here? Oh God, please allow me to give a clear and concise. All right, there it is. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. All right, let's take a look at these cards here. So with the Get Creative card, I'm just going to pick up the card and look at it. I feel like obviously you need to get creative, right? So that's a given. But as I'm looking at it, creativity brings flow to life. Without it, we can feel stuck, and not have inspiration, right? The iris here is a signal to be inspired. It's what flower? Because it has an iris on here. The iris. Yeah, the iris comes in multiple colors. It's iris is, it's like the rainbow, and a rainbow in Spanish is called arco iris, right? Which is an arc of iris. And this, when I'm looking at it, it reminds me of multiple, you know how when you look at a rainbow, it looks so incredibly magical, and it can be, but it's a very simple thing, but you look at it and it just happens to be very, very magical. And creativity can do the same thing. When you do something creative, it can do the same thing. It can be as simple as painting or writing or cooking or whatever. But if that brings flow to you, it's magical. It changes something inside you chemically that just automatically puts you in a good mood. That's what I'm getting here with the Get Creative. The Alive card, it says, may you delight in vitality. And with this particular card, I always love looking at this picture because the suds that come off of the waves, like the crashing waves, it always reminds me of like the fizzle, like when you pop open a soda and you can get the fizzles and the is it fizzle, whatever that word, when it comes to you and it just tickles you. I love that feeling. Again, something so silly, but it's just so sweet, fun, youthful, alive. It just kind of go back to your youthful time so that you're going, yeah, this feels really good. This feels really good. With the Lovers in reverse, the Lovers is about choices. So I feel like with this particular card is not necessarily about a love gone wrong, but I feel like this is mainly about not allowing one thing to overshadow the other. Because if I'm looking at the card, one person is in the physical realm and the other one is in the ether realm. And it goes to show that one is definitely more prominent than the other. Predominant? Prominent? You know what I mean. Anyways. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here with this particular card. Don't let one thing, whether it's a choice, I feel like it's a choice, some sort of decision you have to make, or one way of viewing something. So, for instance, let's say you want to go back, you don't want to go back to work, but you have to work, but you also want to do this side business. One thing does not have to overshadow the other. For the time being, you can do both so that you're able to straddle both sides of the realm until one choice becomes an absolute and it's bringing that income. And then you can go ahead and cut ties with whatever it is you want to cut ties with. And again, that's just an example. I'm not saying that that's what this is about. That was just an example. The Ace of Pentacles is really an opportunity that is going to present itself, or a possible resource with potential income is what I'm getting here. So with if it is in fact like the situation as I mentioned before, one thing or another, then be paying attention. Paying attention? Pay attention. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't speak today. Oh my goodness gracious. Pay attention to opportunities that might come up. I have a feeling that it's going to be in your face, but if you're not paying attention, you might absolutely miss it. With the Eight of Pentacles here in reverse, it's, I don't know if you're feeling uninspired or maybe just not focused. for some of you, but I feel for like the majority of you, you're probably driving yourself maybe too hard. Maybe you're looking for whatever it is you're doing, like perfection in that particular area that it is you're working on. I want to remind you guys, perfection is not really a thing. It's not a thing, not really a thing. It's not a thing. It's all about how you see things. If you look at Picasso's drawings, or, none of them are perfect, or Van Gogh's, none of them are perfect. The illusion is perfect. But if you get really close, they're not perfect. Are they beautiful? Absolutely. Are they perfect? Absolutely not. But you can always find beauty within something that is not perfect. Remember that. So let me see if there is another strain here that I possibly might have missed. A thread, not a strain. You guys, I'm sorry. I can't speak. For goodness sakes. That truck outside really threw me for a loop. Let's see here. Yeah, for some of you, with this Eight of Pentacles in reverse, I do feel that some of you are lacking inspiration, which is why this is stating to get creative and kind of get out there and do things like a kid would do. Feel alive, right? Find joy in little things. But for those who are driving themselves too hard, take a step back and to lose sight of what it is you're doing so that you're able to focus on something else. Because once you focus on something else, something is going to click. Like immediately, something's going to click and you're going to go, oh, and then that's going to give you the extra fire that you need. Because I feel right now that as you're driving yourself too hard, you are missing the point, is the words that are coming to my head. That's what the angels are giving me. You're missing the point. Missing point of what? I don't know. But that's what they're telling me. All right, I'm going to get clarification on the Lovers. Yes. Anxiety. 9 of Swords. I feel like a lot of you... because we stated with the Lovers in a reverse, it's about choices and not allowing one thing to overshadow the other. And I feel like you are having a very difficult time making this decision with this 9 of Swords. And so much so that it might be causing you some worry, some anxiety, extra burden on yourself that you certainly don't need. Take a step away. Just step away and meditate and allow yourself the moments to get clarity. All right, with the Ace of Pentacles, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Well, there you are. And the Fool in reverse. So with the Fool in reverse, what this is telling me, in combination, look out for the opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles, right? Or some sort of resource that you might be missing because you're too focused here with this 8 of Pentacles in reverse. What this is telling me is that the Fool in reverse is that it's a new beginning. However, you're not taking a risk. You're taking instead of leaping like the Fool typically does, I feel like this is saying you're tiptoeing in, feeling your way in to whatever it is you're trying to do or trying to get at. But in the end, if you do it strategically, you do it slowly, and you pay attention to it, you are going to get this 10 of Pentacles, which is the happily ever after card. I love this card. One of my favorite cards. And lots of money. is what I have to say about that. With the Eight of Pentacles, we're going to clarify. Okay. We have the World card. There you go. And the King of Pentacles in reverse. So the King of Pentacles is a very logical person, right? He's a very logical, he's steadfast. I do love the King of Pentacles. He's a very steady individual. However, sometimes if you are too logical and you're trying to be creative, that is a constant clashing, right? So what this is stating is get out of your head. Get out of your head and get a little bit more creative, because once you get out of your head, you have success. You have the World card. Listen, you have the World card and you have the 10 of Pentacles right here, right next to one another. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love it. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 Pentacle cards in this. I lied to you. Yeah, 4 Pentacle cards. No, I didn't lie to you. 4 Pentacle cards in this reading, my dear Capricorns. Pay attention to the signs. Take it slow. Stop driving yourself to the ground. I know you Capricorns can do that. I understand that. I have many friends that are Capricorns. I get it. I'm a Capricorn. I understand it. But sometimes we have to take a step back in order to see the bigger picture. Have a little fun, get a little creative, and go enjoy doing something childish. Go to the playground. I don't know when the last time was when you went to the playground. I don't know if they even still have that little, there's that little thing that you sit on and they spin you around and around and around. I used to love that stupid thing. It made me feel like a child. Go to a park, go for a walk, go do something that makes you feel creative. That's going to get you out of your head and into your zone that you need to be in. Remember, creativity brings flow to life. Flow allows things to come to you, right? Don't work hard, work smart. All right? Don't work hard, work smart. Spirit is telling me to tell you this. Don't work hard, work smart. Glide through it. Work should not be difficult. Right? It should be trying, absolutely, because if it doesn't try you, if it doesn't test you, then you're not challenged. Being tested is fine. Being tried is fine. But being too much in the thick of it, you lose focus. All right? So go enjoy yourself and have a little free time for you. All right, my dear Capricorns, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and please hit that little bell so that you can be notified for the next video. Bye.